let's solve this inequality. So 3y plus 2 is less than or equal to 11. So what are the values of y that satisfy this inequality? Well, let's just use basic algebra to isolate the y variable. So first thing you do is subtract the 2 from both sides. Now rewrite it with the canceled out 2. So it's 3y less than or equal to 9. Now you can divide each side by 3. And then that would simplify to simply y is less than or equal to 3. So we know that all values of y that are less than 3 would satisfy it. So 2, 1, 0, -1. And we also know that if it is equal to 3, it also solves it. So it's 3 and below because it says less than or equal to 3. So we would write that 3, 2, and just list it on down. Then you can just put an ellipsis or dots to show that it's going down. These are all the values of y that will satisfy this inequality. The one difference between equations and inequalities is that when you divide or multiply by a negative number in an inequality, you have to switch the sign. That means reverse it to the other side. So let's look at this inequality, and I'll show you how that's done. So we see to isolate x, we're going to have to divide by -3. So that's we've now divided by a negative number, and like I said before, we have to reverse the sign. So the new time, since these are going to both cancel out up here, we're going to write variable x, and remember this cannot be greater than or equal to, it's less than or equal to because we're reversing the sign, it's going the other way. And then you would write 2 over here. So remember that when you're dividing or multiplying by a negative number, you have to reverse that symbol.